All right, boom. We are here. Posse shot forever. Nothing but love for the PS boys. Nothing but love for Carney and Muscles. I didn't see this project coming. I knew nothing about it. Surprised us on New Year's Day. Finally glad to be round to getting to listen to it. I've been wanting to listen to it ever since I heard it drop. I am aware that they dropped their Back to Basics video, and I didn't watch it, admittedly. Which I'm kind of glad about because now I get to watch it all in one go, give it a listen. We've got about 27 minutes worth of music, so this should be around a 45-minute video, I would imagine. But we'll see. I might have a lot to say and it could be really long. It might not be. Who knows? But without further ado, is that, I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this, man. Let's go. Intro settings. Posse shot forever. Let me turn this up, man.
If there's one hip hop act to live and breathe, Melbourne, it's long-standing duo Posse Shot. Consisting of Tiny Classics and Masters, Posse Shot are known for their authentic production and gritty
What's up, yo? Free everyone in Melbourne City. You know it's bad for the fucking hell. Shout to the Australian hardcore and rap scene.
All right. Get the fucking money up. Get the money up, baby. Alright, setting the tone. Setting the tone early doors. All right. Sets the tone, sets the mood. Some very interesting, like retro sounding sci-fi sounds. You know, like what the 80s imagined the future to look like. You know them ones. All right, sets the mood. Early doors. All right, track number 2, but the first official track, Dirty Deeds. Let's go, man. Let's go, Posse Shot. Love that. 10 years deep, that means no free beats. Listen, I've been about 10 years. Don't ask for nothing for free, man. Let me turn this up one more time in the fucking headphones, man. That means, yeah? Way too thick when you're playing for keeps. Cause all you see now is Posse Shot stays on the streets. And all you hear now is Mus and Carney breaking on beats. I know TikTok trends, brother, flavors of the week. We drop real to the peel and spit flavor when we speak. TikTok trends, that's the flavor of the week. Listen, we're about it for real, for real. Shot stays on the streets. And all you hear now is Mus and Carney breaking on beats. I know TikTok trends, brother, flavor of the week. We drop real to the peel and spit flavor when we speak. Sorry, I want to pull it back one more time. TikTok trends, that's flavor of the week. Like, listen, that's about just for whatever's this week, and the next week it's going to switch up. But listen, we've been bringing flavors, we've been bringing spice, we've been bringing all sorts. Well, not ready meals. I was about to say ready meals to your fucking head top. Listen, there's probably one ready meal out there that bangs. Someone let me know where the best ready meals are at. Is it Woolies? Is it IGA? If it's IGA, take out a mortgage. Let's go. We drop real to the peel and spit flavor when we speak. Too unique. Whole spot locked down. Melbourne City pop now. We going full rock now. Locked out the underground, but we rose to the top now. Don't believe that bullshit news on the spam accounts. News on the radio. That'll send you crazy, bro. They fucking up the ratio. That's full ASIO. Posse Shot the truth. That's the way that it goes. Too ill with the flows. Like cash fire at shows. Yeah. Dirty deeds and I done them real cheap. Had my head in the clouds and my feet on the street. Put it all on the line and I didn't lose sleep. Stays up for the strong opening from KH, man. Setting a nice verse, setting this hook out. I can imagine this hook being screamed at the live show. Can imagine.
constant, but we ain't on the truck. Slap 5 to the heads when you see us, it's good luck. 23s and 1s, watch us spin it, then we raise the funds. This cunt's really out grinding around here. No panther on the board, you really sliding around here. Try to tell the youth to fuck the violence out here. No shadow ban, but you could get silence around here. Panthers, tarantulas, and vipers round here. It's a jungle in the city, but it's comfortable in the city. You see the big smoke, I see the nitty gritty. Get the money up, who's fucking with?
Most people I would dig out for rhyming city with city. I would. I'd also say it was a very sloppy flow, but fuck, man. Like, I feel like I give a pass to POSSESHOT when they do things like that. Like, from a fundamental standpoint, you would say don't rhyme 2 words with each other. You'd always say try to stay in the pocket, don't make your flow awkward at times. But these boys just, I don't know, man, it just adds to it. Like, they're so unorthodox, they're so against the grain of what you would expect to hear, that I feel like it plays into their image to be like, yeah, we do what the fuck we want. Like if you know me, I love saying the saying, do what you want, it's your life, yeah? And these boys epitomize that. They're always just doing something different. Like, yeah, man, it breaks what I'd fundamentally criticize about a track.
City, you see the big smoke, I see the nitty gritty. Get the money up, who's fucking with me? I did them dirty deeds and I done a real cheap. Had my head in the clouds and my feet on the street. Put it all on the line and I didn't lose sleep. Stayed up for the fade up to make it complete. Yeah, dirty deeds and I done a real cheap. Had my head in the clouds and my feet on the street. Put it all on the line and I didn't lose sleep. Stayed up for the fade up to make it complete.
Strong opening, no muscles on that one. Amazing production, man. Amazing production as well. Wouldn't expect no less. Alright, and we're gonna have Muss on this one, 7:45. You know them titling ones where you don't know what to call a track, so you just name it something. Why do you think Drake did 7 AM in fucking Parramatta, you know?
Yes, man, true. They soaked me wet, I went back and got the dry bag. Over at the spot like a box, you'll triad.
Pull that back, man. Pull that back. Pull that back. That's cold. With the Maximus on deck. Let's go, man. Yeah.
Over at the spot like a box, you'll triad. Didn't bat an eyelash, kept it tight like a cry back. 7:45 mapping at the diagram. See loop band, then I'm straight at the frying pan. Plenty missed calls I'd have to dial back. Stone Mac with the red and yellow feels like Iron Man. Never lost connection, yeah, I've got this fucking damn bar mile lad.
Say it often, but I hear this sound here and there. That's like a pitched down version of like what I call the Splinter Cell noise. The Sam Fisher, when he flicks on the goggles, there's this like high pitch slide like that. And it was like that, but it was like it was pitched down.
Never lost connection, yeah, I've got this fucking
and then echo.
Tools in the decks, we're hitting payphones a while back. Before the jacks learned to adapt, I was thinking that the future for another plan to whack. Some gotta hack like
the bass is going crazy on this track. I can only imagine if you're playing this in the car. Can't lie. It's like hydraulics on your car just through the speakers alone. You got the sub going, crazy.
I was thinking that the future for another plan to whack. Some gotta hack like computers, but I'm a big city mover, chilling with big city movers. Yeah, making good calls, got a pile stash, just depends on who's the user. Yeah, making good calls, I got a pile stash, just depends on who's the user. Yeah, did you get that one? Yeah, I got a fucking pile stash.
This is super slow as well. This is like 70 BPM. 70, 75, slow. Alright, not bad. I preferred the Dirty Deeds track. I think Dirty Deeds was stronger. But still stylish as anything,
What's
man.
up, everybody out?
Still stylish as anything. You know, I wouldn't expect anything different. Would not expect anything different from these boys. I am going to do this very quickly. Bang! Whoa, look at that for a transition. And now what you end up having is... Wow, yeah, I was about to say, get rid of that notification in the top corner, man. All right. We can go straight into this. Back to basics. Posse shot. Now I can see the video.
Out there, POSSESHOT live in full effect, baby. We're bringing it back to basics.
Monsoons, you know what it is.
Live in the office.
Shit. Lottie-dottie, couple lads up in the Gotti. Now them cops trying to charge me for just throwing a party.
What song's that part of? That's lyrics that they've already spat before, though, no? Or is it a play on something he's previously done? That sounds familiar, though, the Lottie-dottie. I've heard that. I'm sure I've heard that.
Monsoons, you know what it is. Connie, tell them what it is.
Shit. Lottie-dottie, couple lads up in the Gotti. Now them cops trying to charge me for just throwing a party. While they was marking up Atashis, I was in the lab trying to make beats with Sean Bra like Rhinestones and Ed Hardy. Yeah, and now I'm twisting up the yandi, about to roll up that big boy split for Harambe. Twisted up, tighter than Hurricane Yazi.
I love how Muscles is ad-libbing this just into the open room, and you can hear that. My audio right now is not great by any stretch of the means. This also is not the greatest mix. Like, it sounds super bassy, super like MIDI, boxy. That's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, fuck, man. I need to get my terminology up.
Sean Bra like Rhinestones and Ed Hardy. Yeah, and now I'm twisting up the yandi, about to roll up that big boy split for Harambe. Twisted up, tighter than Hurricane Yazi. About to get higher than a palm tree.
Cunts know where I'm from when I'm putting up the cherry and the bomb.
First off, smooth transition. Secondly, when I say about POSSESHOT being kind of awkward at times, and how they, yeah, how it can sometimes just sound a little bit awkward. Like, here is an example of how they don't sound awkward whatsoever. I am aware, by the way, that this YouTube thing at the bottom, yeah, I've not even cropped it into the box properly. But you know what? It's rough around the edges, and it's organic. And you know what? I feel like POSSESHOT can be like that sometimes. I feel like the boys understand that. Rough around the edges. It is what it is. Gronk, you know what I'm saying?
About to get higher than a palm tree.
Cunts know where I'm from when I'm putting up the cherry and the bomb. And when I'm on, I hit the straight slide all night long. Don't get it wrong, I get the strong from John. That's why I treat him like a Don. More cunts in the cop shop, they like to sing songs. I stand to hell, we used to. That's why I treat him like a Don. More cunts in the cop shop, they like to sing songs. I stand.
Sound like he was running out of breath, but he worked his way around it.
The hell we used to do them King Kongs. Way before Harambe, before Ani had a shorty on a Harley, I was smoking on the Molly.
Shit, all lottie-dottie. You see these doing good for a whack hunt. My team's known for fat stays and then back jumps. I got a Mack truck delivering a fat blunt. We gon' smoke once and get hard for a fucking month. A 20 mil with Dom Zinc and leave a heavy mark. No dickheads round here, we're all down a laugh. Tree bound to spark, VB, crowd the park, MC and DB.
So I sat on that lyric there in my head. We ain't no dickheads, we're just down a laugh. They're real authentic boys. When I went Melbourne, let me tell you a very brief story. When I went to Melbourne, yeah, I was there on my first day, and Carney messaged me, and he's just like, "Hey, yo, bros, what's your plans?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. I'm just about, you know, like, here to link up with as many people as possible." And he asked me where I'm staying, so I was just like, "Oh, this place in this area." No reply for a bit. Hop out the shower and I see a message that says, "Yo, we downstairs." I'm like, what? What the fuck? Man's like trying to get ready, straight out the shower, drying my hair and shit. Roll outside, lo and behold, them boys are just chilling there on the bench. Just chilling there. Man, and yeah, I spent most of my time in Melbourne with PS, man. Enough love for them, and 100%, they're not dickheads, they're just down to have a good time. Good peoples are good peoples, man.
We're all down a laugh. Tree bound to spark, VB, crowd the park, MC and DB are fresh, you know how we are.
Blase, yeah, check this out, yeah. crusader, scrunching up newspaper.
Yeah.
On this dusty road, I don't lose pace, but my boots laced up. I'm taking big boy steps straight up. It's a Melbourne City mind state, that's why I'm blazing high grade. Always with my 5'8", saw a junkie fall asleep on his 420.
That's a parfait.
Yeah, civvies looking over their shoulder like Tom from MySpace. Civilians give me migraine.
Yeah, pedal to the metal, going
Sideways, Pierce got the town painted up like highways. Injecting fuel while they lie awake. I've been living this night and day, thinking why I came on some veins and China plates.
iron chains.
Yeah, the streets cold where I'm from. It's an ice age. Yeah, the streets where I'm from. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the streets where I'm from. It's an ice age.
Yeah, nails in my head, I'm a hellraiser. I've got
Yeah.
no choice but to turn the bass up and wake the neighbours. I'm built strong.
Nails in my head, I'm a Hellraiser. I swear on the artwork for their track Hellraiser, they had the I thought it was like someone from Slipknot or some shit, but yeah. Maybe that's a reference to that.
Hellraiser. I've got no choice but to turn the bass up and wake the neighbours. I'm built strong and I run the race up. POSSESHOT came to fuck the game up. Like AI tech scanning your face up. A database logging all your bank runs. I used to think this life wouldn't change up. Then I saw the earth from a skyscraper. Saw the circuit to the simulator. Phone started ringing, I'm on a mission, you can hit me later.
Nah.
Free run, hug the pavement like Yokohama. Steady focused and I'm over drama. Pot farmers talking about busy bizzo over pots and palmers. Trust me, it can get spooky like Monster Brahma. I'm going easy, I can rev it harder. And rock stars by my letters like stars.
I love how simple this beat is. Obviously, it's all on that boom bap steez, right? And you've got a piano running in the back with a light melody, but the main groove of everything is the bass line and the drums. Ba-dum boom, dum boom, ba-dum boom, dum boom. And it's so minimal, and it creates a really nice groove. And these boys just sit in the pocket and just ride the wave with it, man. So clean.
Pot farmers talking about busy bizzo over pots and palmers. Trust me, it can get spooky like Monster Brahma. I'm going easy, I can rev it harder. And rock stars by my letters like starter. And have them spin around like the Alibaba. One, yeah.
Melbourne City, you know what it is. All around Australia, you know what it is. Worldwide, you know what it is. Respect. www.posseshot.com. Log on, what's up, what's up? Come
Man slowed it down for the end.
on out, y'all. Get ready for summer. One love from above. Peace out.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. All right, let's go back to this view now. Let's go back to this view. This is a huge link up coming next, by the way, at the halfway mark. 5 out of 9. Lodge meeting 3. The previous Lodge meetings had, I'm sure it had Frax on it. Did it have Alex Jones on it? Like Mitros? I'm sure. Lodge meetings were good, man. And they've got another one here. Shame there ain't no video yet. Hopefully they do a video at some point. But this is featuring DOA, Shadow, Marty Bugatti from 111, Mini Buff Mundine, Mini Biff Mundine. Never heard of them before. And Denta, legend. Yeah, Mini Biff Mundine is the only one I don't know about. All right. Let's go. What we got?
Yeah, back here with the lodge business, yeah? It's going down.
That sample sounds familiar.
So everybody turn this shit the fuck up. You know what it is, yeah? We got everybody inside right now, and it's only right we put it the fuck down, down. They can't do this. Nah, they can't do this.
Let's get one thing certain. I'm serving you virgins with the verses that are hurting and burning inside your skeleton. The most relevant, the one you mark the X for on your calendars. Rocking solid with these Melbourne City delegates. Intelligent with catchphrases. You're outdated, it's amazing in the way I make wages. Counting 50s and 100s. Reimbursing the replacement of paper for their payment. Chopping fences, which leads to cop chases. Rearrangement of faces, cause they broke the golden rule of talking to the bacon. You chose to play the game, now you pay the consequence. I'm prominent with my dominance, the way I'm
You pay the consequence.
You chose to play the game, now you pay the consequence. I'm prominent with my dominance, the way I'm rocking it. And if I'm honest, there's no way you're stopping it. The law breaker, you met.
I believe this is DOA. DOA is always just out of pocket. And I feel like, again, like the POSSESHOT thing, part of me wants to say, no, get the fuck in the pocket. And then a little bit of me is like, Nah, I understand it though. Like, it's just raw, it's just straight, it's just unrefined. And I kind of admire it. But at the same time, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jamaica, so catch me if you can. Me and the boys hoodied up like the Ku Klux Klan. Shit's about to hit the fan beyond belief. I'm causing grief, and that's the reason you don't want
Still
no
out
beef.
kicking it the Melbourne way. Packs on waves. SoundCloud rapper with no tats on face.
And then here, Shadow. Shadow is super in the pocket. Shadow is very fundamentally sound. You get what I'm saying? Can you hear the difference between the two? If I go back a little bit, listen to the difference between DOA is, imagine how do I explain it? Shadow, when he raps, yeah, is like riding a horse with 4 legs. You know, you're just cruising along, yeah? DOA and POSSESHOT, when they ride horses, they've got like a 6-leg fucking transformer looking thing that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like just body popping and shit. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, blood. I can't lie. The analogy's mad. Just imagine it. Just imagine
Jamaica,
it.
so catch me if you can. Me and the boys hoodied up like the Ku Klux Klan. Shit's about to hit the fan beyond belief. I'm causing grief, and that's the reason you don't want no beef.
Kicking it the Melbourne
Worst example because he was actually so in the pocket at the end there. But yeah, either way, moving on.
Packs on waves.
Yeah.
SoundCloud rapper with no tats on face.
Yeah.
Middle fingers high to my high school teachers. Always try to tell me that these raps won't pay, but the joke's on them because it does. And all these pretty ladies started showing us some love. Never was around when we didn't have a buzz, and still got my people watching over from above. I'm so grateful. They're trying to tell me I'm a mind freak. Chris Angel got your missus whipping pancakes, gold maple. Why?
Yeah.
We hold it down, no, there's no staple. And your backs never land, must be so painful. Hey, I'm sorry, buddy, hope the paint stops in the same spot. Gets us spraying like the paint job. We don't name drop. Free throws, watch them take shots. Used to blaze rock, now our body shows them blaze drops.
Someone that you ain't fucking with, but that comes with process of your safety, so don't guilt trip.
Marty.
Better rep your material. DDU is critical. How come I go to the birdies, try to crunch me like I'm cereal? Face down.
So Marty's going with like I don't know if it's called like a triplet, but he's like rolling into it. It's not double timing. It's like working Boxing Day. It's like time and a half, you know?
DDU is critical. How come I go to the birdies, try to crunch me like I'm cereal? Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. Dirty, rotten demon on a mission for some Nazi stuff. Number 1, deviant ingredients for lenience. Keeping them all obedient when searching for expedients. Pay me to fuck a face off, a sadist on grey dust. I may bust the bravest impaler that melee your neighbor. The majors, the playoffs, experience that made us. I think I'm back on track to send my tombstone to engravers.
Smoking mirrors and spooky thoughts, my daydream. My brother pedal more than he step on in the A3. My baby crazy, maybe the way that she yapped. The front of grave with the motherfuckers I never get back. Sneaky fuck, giving money and bounce. I counted 26 G's, that means you're short on the ounce. Every morning it's calisthenics and polar sport jackets. Rolling double the average, sucker been holding on habits. A DACA pre-rolled, silver haze could be gold. She leave me hanging higher than Fahrenheit just to be cold. I'm all in it, hearing voices that's not mine. The price of living skyrocket like fucking stock rise. There's long nights doing stick-ups, we keep
Alright, this verse, I'm presuming this is Mini Biff. This, I like this verse. I like this verse a lot.
A DACA pre-rolled, silver haze could be gold. She leave me hanging higher than Fahrenheit just to be cold. I'm all in it, hearing voices that's not mine. The price of living skyrocket like fucking stock rise. There's long nights doing stick-ups, we keep chronic and pickpocket, stolen wallets and wristwatches. Bricks of dollars, sticky icky's the higher grade lately. She think the only playing with my mind today.
And I'm at home still, making all this paper, racking up the phone bill. Talking paper runs, watching out for the dangerous ones. Making major funds like Napoli, Camorra, baby guns. Feel the flesh rip, then you needed stitches. I dropped the hardy off of flames in the nearby ditches. Under bridges, full of tags and syringes. See the bigger picture among the scriptures. You live your life like you only got one. I won't stop until the job's done. Over fences when the cops come. Strolling through the lots is vacant, my name's painted. Crew letters from my mateship, and those didn't make it. Looking in the sunset, it's time to get this money. Time is just a concept with this business that I'm running. Yeah, they hit me on the one cause they wanted something from me. They're calling me a legend, saying it's alleged, claiming I'm connected. I told them they're my brethren. Hold tight, said I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, I'll be there in a
Melbourne City in
second.
full effect right now, you know what it is. Sydney to Perth to Sydney City, you know what it is. Straight up and down, Charlie Brown, this is the way we get down.
Man said straight up and down, Charlie Brown, this is how we get, yeah?
You know what it is. Straight up and down, Charlie Brown, this is the way we get down. Lodge meeting part 3, you know what it is. Straight stays for your fucking ears. Let's do this, we've been doing this for years. Melbourne City posse shot in full effect, motherfucker. What the fuck? You fuck with this, yeah? We got all the boys in the house right now. Let's do this, yeah.
Alright.
Blaze one.
Cold,
Yeah.
cold, cold,
Yeah.
cold, cold, cold. I like this. This is cool, man. This is a cool kickback track, man. A cool kickback track for sure. I'd say Mini Biff had the best verse on that. I'd say. I don't need to hear desktop. I don't need to hear notifications. But thank you to whoever just commented on my video whilst I'm recording. Yeah. No, that was cold. I like that. I enjoyed that. And let me know who you thought had the best verse on the Lodge meeting. Lodge meeting 3. That was cool, man. Style it in. Here we go. Track 6 out of 9. 6 out of 9, baby. Let's go.
POSSESHOT in full effect, you know what it is, yeah? How you gonna shine if you ain't put no grind in it?
Okay, boys. I am all for the rough mixes. I am all for it not being the most professionally sounding thing in the world. But this, that's rough. That is rough.
How you gonna shine if you ain't put no grind in it? Since 09 I intertwine my own style in it.
It sounds fucking cold. From a lyrical standpoint, it sounds cold, but that mix is like, my audio is not great right now, but I would not use this kind of audio to record fucking music with. And yours, yeah. That's rough, boys. I can't lie.
POSSESHOT in full effect, you know what it is, yeah? How you gonna shine if you ain't put no grind in it? Since 09 I intertwine my own style in it. Everything 101, put my own mind in it.
Yeah.
Late night shifting, bro, put overtime in it. Now look how I paid off. POSSESHOT take off, soon to win the playoffs. Gatorade bar for watch the hate off. Build it to the top like Bernie Madoff. We the raw outline, these cunts is just tape off. We the mad scene flick with the crown that he hang off. That's history, that whole shit's big to me. Studying my craft just allowed me for bigger reach. Cause the blockbuster mean more than some little space. Dug under bigger trays.
Nah. Pull this back, man. Pull this back. This is good, man. There's soul in that. There's heart in this verse, bro. Heart in this verse.
How you gonna shine if you ain't put
no time in it?
Since 09 I intertwine my own style in it. Everything
101,
put
my own mind in it.
Late night shifting, bro, put overtime in it. Now look how I paid off. POSSESHOT take off, soon to win the playoffs. Gatorade bar for watch the hate off. Build it to the top like Bernie Madoff. We the raw outline, these cunts is just tape off. We the mad scene flick with the crown that he hang off. That's history, that whole shit's big to me. Studying my craft.
This is fucking cold, man. I just wish it didn't sound like it was recorded on a Nokia 3310.
Just allowed me for bigger reach. Cause the blockbuster made more than some little stage. Dug under bigger trays, uncovered hidden caves. All the times I fell off just evolved into bigger stage. Till I'm in the brain.
Oh, what? Aye. That bar? Wow. That bar there? What? Let me hear that.
All the times I fell off just evolved into bigger stage.
Every time I fell off just evolved into bigger steez. Every time I fell, I came back stronger. Every time something didn't go my way, it built me into who the fuck I am. That bar there? Every time I fell, delved into bigger steez.
KHA with the big shines like belays. One.
It's Mr. Mr. Muscle Ski brother. Got bars that are colder than Far East Russia. Gonna crush you like a first fling. Yeah, earth, wind, fire and all that. Bulletproof 16, compiling the format. Cascading off the axis. This ain't accident, this is practice. I got them shitting like a laxative. Like glass jars holding firecrackers. I'ma damage this. Light it up and hold your head in an arm bar. I'm popping off if you want drama. Cause staying quiet's a hard task. Yeah. You left your style at home. I got the keys like a xylophone. Bring the fire and smoke. Yeah, I'm rolling with the punches. I've been fucking up the function. This the aftermath of destruction. I'm with the boys up and down my city, rolling up the numbers.
Yeah, and they keep adding up. Posse shot known to drop the maddest stuff. Yeah,
Destruction. I'm with the boys up and down my city, rolling up the numbers.
yeah. And they keep adding up. Posse shot known to drop the maddest stuff. Palm after palm, I kick rhyme after rhyme. Raw sound style.
Muss's vocals sound cleaner than Carney's. I don't know why Carney sounds so... sound like they're recording in the fucking bathroom.
And design comparable to fine wine. And we ain't even in our prime. Tick, tick, boom instead of nation time. Supercharged canary in the mine shaft. Sitting sideways, cop the canary on my right hard. Underground, we got it locked, you know the drill like Gina Reinhardt. Paid homies, took the right path. Kept balance with the yin and yang. I'm the fire and the ice part. With the biggest slang, come through and you can hang. But we gotta keep our heads down for a bigger range. Posse shot forever is the wave, yeah.
Hell racers, self-made bird city hell racers. We some demons down in hell's basement. Gucci belt swinging, dirt kicking like that lion on a Peugeot. Spurs flinging out inferno, hard out workflow. I'm a boss hog like Burko, calm down turbo. No, not only hang we dudes, they grind and hard individuals. Thought you learned though, my art's official, you're artificial. I'm hungry, see me starving through your pixel. I see clear, yeah it's crystal. Broski and the Oakleys knows to get down. Yeah the southeast swells gotcha. Yeah they smell it on the street like watcher. 3K city rock star. When I speak it knocks hard. Yeah I'm straight up like the posture on a boxer. Apply the pressure and it's on bruh. Yeah posse shot creating the lost art. Yeah creating the lost art.
That's a hard track, man. That's a very good track. I just wish it weren't. Yeah, I can't lie. I am going to hinge on that point. I am massively going to hinge on that point. Last time I'll say it. I'm all for it being rough around the edges, but that is slightly off-putting with the quality. If that quality-wise sounded way cleaner, I'd be a much, much bigger fan of that. And I already am, just on a lyrical basis, the style, the product. By the way, Carney's production, man. Carney's production. It's a different class. When you're talking this boom bap shit, it's a different class, man. But that mix, dog shit. It's a dog shit mix. It is. And if you do it, and Carney, I wouldn't put it past you to do it from a stylistic standpoint either. And if so, why do you do it like this? Was it recorded like that and it was like, no, you know what? I just spat this verse and it was in the moment and I want to always capture that essence. Then maybe a half a pass for it. But outside of that, if it's stylistic, I don't understand. Explain it to me. I don't understand. Explain.
Ever get the feeling you talk too much?
Get the cash interlude.
What was that all about?
That was me. Blowing my piece of the action.
What do you mean?
Yeah, mate, I done met a lot of fuckwits.
Yeah.
Some cunts you just don't get along with. Makes me cherish the ones that I'm born with. Think they're fucking dead.
Ooh, some cunts I just don't get along with. And that makes me appreciate the people I do get on with. Because there's some people I don't like. We don't gel like that. So you know what? It does make me appreciate my peoples.
You just don't get along with. Makes me cherish the ones that I'm born with. Think they're fucking down cause they pump spliffs. Still got that snitch mentality on some punk shit. Man, I'm from Melbourne fucking city, cuz what it is. Down to take the risk or you just fucking take the piss. Man, I put my life into this shit and it don't pay nothing. You say you got the fucking game but you ain't play nothing. Some can't rage quit. Me, I might get gauge stuffing. Might raid something, 3 a.m. in the 3M, blinding out the camera, can't cache nothing. You fucking vexed, why don't you say something?
What do you mean?
Things ain't always what they seem to be. Melbourne City, get the cash, fucking up the scenery. Straight up and down like a need to be. Smoking on that green. greenery. Yeah. Things ain't always what they seem to be. Melbourne City get the cash, fucking up the scenery. Straight up and down like a TDB. Yeah, smoking on that greenery.
Okay. Not a bad interlude. I like that lyric for sure. Moody, a very, very moody project overall. Lodge Meeting was a bit lighter hearted, but for the most part been very, very dark. Not a bad thing. Just noticed it from a stylistic standpoint. All right, let's pause here because it is time to once again switch over. This is POSSESHOT, Time and Skill. I believe for a little bit of context, they shot this as a last minute thing on iPhone or something. It weren't meant to be like a proper video. Now that's an example where I can give way to the quality a bit more if it's organic and just in the moment. Just from an audio standpoint, I'd love Carney or Muscles to explain why the mix is rough at times in this. Are we calling it an EP? This was like a long EP rather than an album or a mixtape even. But yeah, regardless, Time and Skill. Let's go. POSSESHOT. One time for your fucking mind. PS, let's go.
And that's fresh. That's the only way we do it, brother. It takes skill. A lot of years on the grind, brother.
And that's time.
It keeps ticking over time, brother.
To print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
And that's fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on the grind, brother.
And that's time.
It keeps ticking over time, brother.
I love this hook. I love this hook. I fucking love it. I love it. It takes time. It takes skill. I love that. I love it.
Yeah, and that's fresh.
That's the
Yeah.
only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on the grind, brother.
And
Takes
that's
time.
Keeps ticking over time, brother.
to print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
And that's fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes
A
skill.
lot of years on the grind, brother.
And that's time
Ticking over time, brother.
to print money. Like, that's
Gotta love
hard.
it, gotta love it.
Like that fast shit, drums hitting hard shit. That's always JTR shit. That jar Rastafari. We smoke that Mother Earth. This ain't a PGR split. I go crazy in the lab, then kick back at the apartment. I like that dark shit, but cherish nature. The light that keeps the stars lit. Stay long enough and realize that you're a part of it. Tune into the artist with the hardest shit. Skills be the first part.
I'm into that dark shit, but I appreciate nature. I appreciate some real life stuff. And if you stare into the sky so much, you realize, rah, I'm actually on planet fucking Earth, you know?
Mother Earth, this ain't a PGR split. I go crazy in the lab, then kick back at the apartment. I like that dark shit, but cherish nature. The light that keeps the stars lit. Stay long enough and realize that you're a part of it. Tune into the artist with the hardest shit. Skills be the first part, stays be the heart of it. This ain't a straight line, it's the art of it. The way the arrows snap and the letters throwing links like SoundCloud artists, kids. POSSESHOT really for the heart of it. Gotta speak, trust it ain't weak. You gotta ask for it. Some people hate to feel unique. Just like Cartman did, but Cartman got no pussy, so I guess that might be hard for them. Love the way we bag it up, flavor in the mix like cardamom. So I drop the clutch and go hard for them. Fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on
I'll
the
say
grind,
it.
brother.
And that's time
It keeps ticking over time, brother.
to print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
And that's fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on the grind, brother.
And that's time
It keeps ticking over time, brother.
to print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. I like bullions, gold chains, gold bars. Diamond hands, I hold fast. T to B, hold cars. Rolling out the old yard, my money I can fold up. Beat so hard, I ain't trying to cop a soul charge. Cold hard soldier of the old art. Now I'm older, I'm a big flavor holder. So what's the hold up? Inhaler, invader in a windbreaker. Vega, any hater stepping in the cage, bruh. 600 mil, fill, spill 'em on the thrill kill. I ain't playing, this is real. You know the deal, full tilt in the field, built with infinite skill. Hot steel on the anvil, hardens when it chills. Can't build a pyramid on stilts. That's why I'm all about my skills. Can't build pyramids on stilts. That's why I'm always all about my skills.
And that's fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on the grind. grind, brother.
And that's time.
It keeps ticking over time, brother.
To print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
And that's fresh.
That's the only way we do it, brother.
It takes skill.
A lot of years on the grind,
I love this so much, man.
over time, brother.
To print money.
Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Melbourne City, cuz.
Wait, hold position, hold position. Yeah, get the money here. Fucking hell, you guys are nuts.
Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Time and Skill. Yeah, that's my favorite track. Yeah, you were right to do a video for that. That is the one. That is the one. I mean, I could argue, I mean, Style It In is my other favorite if the mix was better, and Dirty Deeds I'd say I've really enjoyed as well. The Carney special. This is Ways Too Steezy featuring GM Rock. It is not the first time we've heard GM Rock, and hopefully it isn't the last. Let's go, man. One.
Way too easy, came through breezy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, came through breezy. Way too easy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy.
This beat, steezy. It is. It's cruising.
Way too easy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah.
Alright, look.
Way too easy, came through breezy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, came through breezy. Way too easy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah. Brother, I was born into a life of steez. I was dipped way before I ever stepped in them designer jeans. Into making my own finer things. Catch me at the skate park in some shit you never seen. All flavors like Krispy Kremes. Cousins used to throw out the old gums, transforming in a heartbeat. Stays where my heart beat. Now I'm straight chillin'. The white Stevie Williams, but they still won't listen. Catch the letters as they glisten and they roll past. Cook the new shit to feel like old art. Bro, I'm deep in the code like Mozart. Get deep in my zone, shining bright like I'm Gohan. Up all night, wonder why I ain't go home, cause I go hard. Fire started with the marker in the Parker. KHA, Mr. Muscles like Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Every week's a new saga.
Big South Park fans. Big South Park. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are the writers and the voice actors for South Park. They do everything themselves.
KHA, Mr. Muscles like Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Every week's a new saga.
Every week's a new saga because South Park, to my knowledge, they had to make the episodes weekly whilst the series was running. So they didn't send through like 16 episodes to then be aired. Like they'd air an episode on Thursday, I think it was. And then by Tuesday, they would need to have the new ones sent in or something. And so they had to come up with the idea, animate, voice record it, animate it all within like the space of like 5-6 days. So I believe that's like a reference to the whole, like comparing themselves as like, it's just us two doing it and we're doing it on a weekly saga basis. We're having to make shit happen on a weekly basis.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker, every week's a new saga. But that's a different story. Way too easy, came through breezy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy. Yeah, came through breezy. Way too easy. Melbourne City, way too steezy. Yeah, we way too steezy.
Yeah, we way too steezy.
Yeah, back to back killers and we say the truth. Life's all competes. I'm in a room and it's smoky, I smoked heaps. Yeah, my clothes read. Slowly I was aiming for the trophy. Had to keep my visions low key. I had the dope stays since 03. Ask goes on pokies. I have to live this shit cause you rappers are bringing no heat. When I see the 5-0, don't speak. The streets are heating up just like a cone piece. My homie from the zone 3 is known for rock and fresh. Burning chuck ups in this chrome piece. Yeah, hungry and I won't leave. Only if they saw what I could see. The sly eyes behind the rivalry. The ebony, the ivory. Freestyling to the tribal beat. Melbourne Idol, that's the title, G. Yeah, yeah. Freestyling to the tribal heat. Yeah, Melbourne Idol, that's my title, G.
Way too easy, came through breezy. Melbourne City, way too stazy. Way too stazy. Yeah, yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah. Came through breezy, way too easy. Melbourne City, way too stazy. Yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah, yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah.
Break your word, I'll be the first to put you back in your place. Every cunt with half a brain wanna rap these days. This one's dedicated to the greens for the free paint. The breakers from the 80s hooked on H and the DJs. The culture got raided and replaced.
It's a very interesting angle. Anyone can rap these days, but are they really hip hop? Because when we think about hip hop culture, it's more than just music. There's graph culture, which I know is heavily respected by these boys. There's dance, there's fashion, there's other elements that make up hip hop, and it's not just music. And it's basically saying like, look, anyone can rap nowadays, but let me take you back to the 80s when XYZ was happening. You know, as much as I'm the new gen and this, that, and the other, like I have respect for that side of things. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, man, different times, man. 100.
Every cunt with half a brain wanna rap these days. This one's dedicated to the greens for the free paint. The breakers from the 80s hooked on H and the DJs. The culture got raided and replaced with these D-grade cosplayer rappers, props to OT and B-Bang. Carnegie Must plus the whole Broken Teeth gang, flaming up the scene like a Melbourne summer heat wave.
Shout out Broken Tooth Entertainment.
I copped the tape when I was 10, no hitting replay. Had to flip that shit myself to listen to the beats play. I love rap but hate the way she's getting three-way. Treated like a lobby, giving blowies with her knees grazed. Paid in steez, now I'm asking for a rebate. A jaded hip-hop head, guess that makes me a cliche. Ay, it's GM POSSESHOT all day. Now let me hear the head say,
way too easy, came through breezy. Melbourne City, way too stazy. Yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah, yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah. Came through breezy, way too easy. Melbourne City, way too stazy. Yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah, yeah, we way too stazy. Yeah.
Alright. Strong, man. POSSESHOT forever. POSSESHOT forever, man. That's that. That is a wrap right there. Melbourne City, man. Big ups to Melbourne. Gotta roll back through soon enough, man. Gotta roll back through soon. Nice little outro. Nice. And we end right there. POSSESHOT forever. This is a good project. I like it. It's not as refined and as good as the PS series. Obviously nowhere near the amount of collabs as like City Loop, so you can't really compare that. But I like it. I'm gonna spend some time with this. There's definitely some standout tracks on here. I'd say Dirty Deeds, Style It In, Time and Skill. And I'd say Time and Skill is probably my favorite of the lot, to be honest with you. Maybe that's paired because it has the video and whatnot, but that hook and just even the verses, like, yeah, it just, yeah. I'd say that's a strong contender of mine. But let me know what you think. Do you have a favorite on this project? What do you think of this project? Let me know what you think. And yeah, man, big ups to POSSESHOT each and every time. Nah, but really deep it, yeah? When you break a mirror, does it actually break? Or does it just multiply? Like, if it shatters into like 4 pieces, Now I have 4 mirrors. So technically, it's not broken, right?